Subscribe to Stories, click the like button, and turn on notifications so you never miss another story that pushes every limit. I was done with boys my age. They rushed everything, bragged too much, never listened, never took their time. So that evening I sat alone at the bar, stirring my drink, letting a thought I'd carried for years finally surface. What would it feel like to be with men who actually knew what they were doing? Two of them walked in, both in their 50s. Sharp suits, calm eyes, the kind of quiet confidence that doesn't need to shout. One caught my stare and held it. He raised his glass with the smallest nod. The second one smiled like he already knew the answer to a question I hadn't asked out loud yet. They didn't circle the room looking for attention. The room just seemed to come to them. And then they came to me. They slid in on either side, one on my left, one on my right, surrounding me before I even realized it was happening. No cheesy lines. No games. Just low, steady voices and warm laughter that made my pulse jump. "You look tired of the wrong kind of company," the one on my left said. "And curious about the right kind," the one on my right finished. I laughed, but it came out shaky. "Maybe." They shared a quick look, one silent agreement between two men who clearly didn't need words, and suddenly the air felt thicker, warmer, charged. Minutes later we were leaving together. Me in the middle, them on both sides like it was the most natural thing in the world. In the rideshare, one hand rested gently on my knee while the other brushed my hair back like it already belonged to him. City lights streaked across the windows, but all I felt was the heat of them, steady and close. The door to the apartment clicked shut behind us and my chest fluttered so hard I could hear it. Low lights, leather chairs, polished shelves, the kind of calm that makes every sound sharper. One poured drinks. The other took my coat, fingers grazing my shoulders, slow and deliberate, lingering just long enough to make me shiver. I sat on the edge of the sofa, heart hammering. They didn't pounce. They didn't need to. One sat beside me, his thigh pressed against mine. The other leaned in from the front, close enough that I felt surrounded, held, before a single extra touch had even happened. Then the touches started. A palm sliding slowly up my arm. Fingers threading gently through mine. Another hand settling warm and sure at my waist. Every move patient, practiced, perfect. They moved like they had done this 1,000 times together, like they already knew exactly how fast I needed it, how soft, how deep. I stopped trying to keep track of whose hand was where. It didn't matter. They were everywhere at once. A whisper against my ear. A slow kiss just below it. A thumb brushing across my lip while another mouth found the curve of my neck. My dress slipped away like it was never meant to stay on. My breath broke on every exhale. They guided me back into the cushions, surrounding me completely, filling every inch of space with warmth and certainty. No awkward pauses. No fumbling. Just two men who knew exactly how to take a woman apart, slowly, completely, and leave her trembling and grateful. For hands. Two mouths. One perfect rhythm that never rushed, never faltered. I had spent years wondering what real experience felt like. That night they didn't just show me. They made sure I would never, ever forget. Thank you for watching Stories. If this story left you breathless, smash that like button, subscribe to Stories, and turn on notifications, because some nights only come once, and some stories are too hot to miss. Now be honest in the comments. Could you handle two men who already know every secret your body hasn't told you yet, or would you beg them to teach you even more? I'm reading every single reply.